Hey guys, this is NHSDLO6, and welcome back to part 37 of Let's Play Fire Emblem. We are going to wrap up this part here, well, this chapter, and afterwards we are going to hopefully get started on our next chapter. This chapter, like I said, isn't really anything too overly difficult. It's a lot of just kind of waiting, let the enemy come to you. Because the focus here is not to, it's not really to endanger your units, so if you just put some really strong units at all the cutoff points, you should be okay, which is generally what I like to do. And, you know, I mean, feel free to move about if you want to, but just don't get too, I don't know, I guess cocky, thinking you can, you know, take everyone on at the same time if you're underprepared. I mean, you should be pretty well leveled at this point, I guess. Let's take a look at my units right quick. Let's see, we have Oswin. They range from 14 all the way down to, you know, people that I'm training. So, I mean, pretty good shape. Let's see. Yeah, and there's really not much you can do besides just waiting, to be honest. And Lowen gets a really... Well, see, I guess kind of maybe bringing Lowen into this chapter wasn't the smartest thing I could have done, because I'm kind of giving him wasted experience. Because in all honesty, I don't intend to use him, but... I don't know. And Kent is now faster than a Myrmidon. That is incredible. Because they are known as the fastest units in the entire game, and he can double attack them, so... I mean, that's saying something. And he gets a critical. I'm leery about saying this now, but he might turn out to be MVP of this entire LP. The MVP LP. Huh, your silly dark magic cannot do anything to me. The only thing that I hate is when the enemy has Nosferatu. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. And here's a little fun fact, I guess. For any of you who have played the Fire Emblems that are on the consoles, aka the GameCube or the Wii, which would be Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Wonderful names, huh? For those of you who have... Well, that's weird. I thought I got her a heal staff. Anyway, for those of you who have played those games, if you didn't know this... Oh, Osmond gets critical. He has kind of a weird critical. But for those of you who didn't know this, Nosferatu in those games is actually light magic. I was actually kind of surprised about that. In one of the chapters where you're required to go in and kill a bunch of priests, I mean, you don't have to kill them, but you know, I think killing them is optional. Wait, I didn't get the speed wings. Oh, my bad. Well, we are gonna go do that. But yeah, an optional killing of the priests, and a couple of them, I think maybe one or two of them, have Nosferatu. Which is a really annoying spell, by the way. Super obnoxious having them be able to attack you like that. There's actually an item that you can get later on in the game, which kind of acts like... it acts like Nosferatu, but it's a sword. Which is pretty cool. And there's also something that acts like lightning, and is also a sword. So, or maybe it's the second level of light magic. I'm trying my best not to spoil it for any of you. Alright. I remember this chapter when I first played this game to be so difficult, but now it just seems kind of easy peasy. Maybe that's because I've played this game a numerous amount of times, but maybe not. Okay, so what can we do here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's wait it out. Hope there's more enemies coming soon. We get kind of bored. Come on, attack me. I am really bored. And it's also around this time in the game that you should be getting close to promoting your characters fairly soon, if not around now. Oh, that's a critical I didn't need. I think his critical's kind of cool. Nice. Need to mix it up. Let's get Hector in there, even though Hector is kind of a poor choice at this point, because his resistance is absolute poop, and he's slow as molasses, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, his speed is 7 and his resistance is 2. Wow. That is redonkulous. Okay. So we're gonna let Rebecca finish this guy off, because I don't really feel like giving Lone any more unnecessary experience. And Rebecca gets a level up. Cool. Level 11. As I told you, I mean, she's just the character I thought she'd be. Look at, hold on a second. Get another pure water. Just look at those stats. I mean, she's pretty solid. Her hit ratio is 1:11, so she's got it going on, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so these guys are just gonna waste their meaningless little turns. I just remember this being a lot harder. Maybe I'm over-leveled, I don't know. But that's not technically possible for me to be over-leveled, because I've only been getting as much experience as the game has been allowing me. I haven't gone out of my way. And this is kind of a random thought. But for those of you who might have been anticipating that after this LP, I'd be playing Sacred Stones as a follow-up, I mean, no. I'm not going to do that. I mean, it's not because it's not a great game. It is a great game, and I think it's super fun. But there's so many things about it that stray away from this one. I mean, this one's my favorite. And there's so many things. Hector gets level up. Oh, speed. And I spoke too soon about his speed. There's so many things about this game that I enjoy, and it's why it's my favorite. And Sacred Stones just kind of takes away from that. And it tried to implement a world map and random battles. I don't like random encounters. That's like Pokemon. I'm like, that's stupid. It's supposed to be like on the battlefield. The addition of monsters just kind of killed it for me. Wasn't a huge fan. Lucius gets a... Man, I'm getting level ups all over the place in this little area here. Alright, so that means that all the enemies are dead, and we have 5 turns to get his speed wings. So actually what I need to do is I'm going to use Priscilla here, because I need to have a mounted character. And let's see, anybody have room in their inventory to carry stuff? Not really. Okay, never mind then. We will just wait. So we're going to steal his speed wings. Hopefully. I don't think we'll be able to kill him. Maybe we will. Let's try. Wow. Why shouldn't we try to kill him? I mean, he has Luna, so it's going to be pretty bad news bears if he gets a hold of us with Luna. We'll just say that. We have a guiding ring now. It's a promotion item for magic wielders and troubadours. So Lucius, Canis, Urk, Priscilla, Sarah, any of those fine young warriors, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's go to the vendor right quick. We're going to buy a heal staff and a mend staff, plus a book of lightning, a book of flux, and since now that we have Merlinus, all these are going to go to him, so it's not going to take up any more space in our inventory than need be. Move round to the enemy ship's stern. That's where they should be waiting. That's where they'll die. Oh man, I'm so scared. Whoa, this is like Déjà vu. Just move Lowen into place here. Gonna have Sarah swing around here, and... or not Sarah, sorry, Rebecca. Swing around here, and she has enough attack points to do a decent amount of damage and finish that guy off. And I think Elowood should be okay down here too. We'll just position him here and keep Oswin there for safekeeping. Let's see if... interesting. How much damage can Matthew do? 10? Yeah, but this guy can critical, and it would be bad news. So what we're gonna do is this. Go over here. Steal this. Speed Wings is now ours. I think the reason why I said Déjà Vu is because for some reason, I felt like I'd recorded this already. But in actuality, what had happened is I attacked Zoldam here, or Zoldam. I attacked him, and he criticaled me within the first turn. So, it kind of was a buzzkill. It didn't make me want to not record anymore. Alright, so we're going to let an enemy turn transpire here. Very nice. Let's go, enemy turn. Do, 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 do. Okay guys, I'm NHSDL6. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.